Arsenal predicted defence 2020-2021. That's right lads, today we are back with a bit of a different video. While on one hand, yes, we're still gonna talk about transfers, make no mistake. Today we're gonna actually give a bit of a prediction, as I will predict the Arsenal 2021 defensive lineup. Of course, when it comes to defence and Arsenal, we've had a dodgy relationship, and with the likes of David Luiz and Rob Holding having uncertain futures, and so with William Saliba now being officially an Arsenal player, and the move for Gabriel Magalhães getting closer day by day. Today we are going to discuss the Arsenal defence. So with that being said guys, let's get into today's video and let's discuss the Arsenal defensive lineup of 2020-2021. Let's be talking about it. As an Arsenal fan, and as Arsenal fans will know, for years and years, Arsenal had a defence that is simply not good enough. So the prospect of having a decent defence, tears in my eyes lads, is lovely scenes. You're always on guys, my name is Bassel Team, welcome back to my channel. In today's video lads, I am going to be giving my prediction for the 2020-21 Arsenal defensive lineup, as I go through the centre backs, the goalkeepers and the fullbacks as well. And I can't lie, it is a bit interesting. Well, quickly lads, before we get into the video, so make sure to go down there and smash a like on the video, and also do subscribe to the channel if you're new, as we are on the road to 14,000 subscribers. As always, let me know your thoughts in the comments below on the Arsenal defense and your predictions as well. Follow all my social media and subscribe to the Offsiders. The links are in the description below. But with that being said guys, let's get into this and let's be talking the Arsenal defense and allow your boy to give you a cheeky little prediction. Come on you gunners. Right, starting off straight away with the left-sided centre back is Gabriel Magalhães. I mean, who else are we meant to start on? First things first, let me get it straight. Of course, as of right now, Magalhães is not an Arsenal player. In terms of the latest of Gabriel Magalhães, of course, as I did inform you yesterday, there was meant to be a meeting between Arsenal and Gabriel Magalhães representatives yesterday. However, that meeting has now been postponed to today due to the whole COVID-19 restrictions. So in terms of how that meeting is going to go, we're going to have to wait and see. But we've also had a few more things as well. First of all, you had his cousin who came onto social media and specifically posted a photo of him in an Arsenal top. Now, is that a coincidence? I'm not quite sure. And then you've also had a very reliable South American source come out and say Arsenal are closing into this transfer, and they've even gone as far as saying Arsenal have agreed a fee of 20 million euros initially with 10 million in add-ons. Now, if that's true, 20 million euros for Gabriel Magalhães, are we seeing yet another Raul Sanllehi masterclass? And also in that report, they're claiming the Arsenal technical director Edu is really pushing towards this deal. And of course, your boy is not surprised, because of course Edu is also Brazilian, and make no mistake, he is going to have a lot of knowledge when it comes to Brazilian players, because after only last year, this guy was the head of the Brazilian national team. And so there you go lads, now you have been updated on the latest on Gabriel Magalhães. And so let's get straight, there are a lot of reliable sources and a lot of things that are falling into place that make me even more confident that Gabriel Magalhães will be an Arsenal player. And so if he is to sign for the mighty Arsenal, let's be talking him as an Arsenal player, because make no mistake, as I have said plenty of times on this channel already, I think Magalhães will be a perfect centre back signing. And it's not just your boy, he's a massive fan, you've also got man like Mikel Arteta. But in terms of Magalhães himself, let's get straight, this guy ticks all the boxes. He is a commanding centre back, 6'3" in height. He's a fantastic defender as well when it comes to winning that ball back, and also not getting beaten that much either. In fact, he was only beaten 0.3 times a game last season. When it comes to this guy and his ball playing element, he comes into his own, being second in Liga behind Thiago Silva as the best ball playing centre back in the entire French league. I mean, we are seeing some decent stats here, and if you add all of that to the fact this guy's only still 22 years of age, I will say it once again, Gabriel Magalhães will be perfect for the Arsenal. This guy is a top baller and a top centre back, and he has potential on top of that as well, because with him being only 22 years of age, not only does it suit Arteta can also mold this guy and make him even better. And so with Gabriel Magalhães being a left-footed centre back, make no mistake, that left side role is all yours, Gabriel. Take it away and shine, my son. All we can do now is pray and fingers crossed Arsenal get this deal over the line. Raul, make it happen. Moving on to his partner in centre back is going to be William Saliba. Now this, make no mistake lads, is a massive call, because as a lot of Arsenal fans know, Saliba is still only 19 years of age, and to put him straight into the Arsenal first team is putting massive pressure on this guy. I know you guys are not going to believe this, but this guy is still younger than your boy. Look at me and look at Saliba. And so part of me does believe throwing him straight into deep and into the Arsenal first team could be a bit of a mistake. But then lads, you also have to look at the rest of our centre backs, and make no mistake lads, we have a lot of dodgy suspect centre backs at the club right now. Yes, Rob Holding and David Luiz can be good on their days, but when do those days come? And also make no mistake, with all the current centre backs at the club, they are all very error prone as well, and I have had enough of these mistakes. I am bored, sick and tired of it. And so yes, Saliba might only be 19 years of age, but when you look at the quality centre backs Arsenal already have, do we have much choice? After all, Arsenal did spend £30 million on this guy. We've put the money in this guy because we clearly believe in him, and also Arteta has shown this season that he's not scared to play the youngsters. Just look at the amount of minutes that Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli have been playing. Arteta is not scared to play the youngsters lads. And also when it comes to Saliba as a player, he's got the physical ability, he's got the ball playing ability, and he's also a very good centre back. And having worked under a very defensive style manager in Claude Puel, I do expect Saliba to be at a very high level already, and I will go as far as saying when it comes to pure talent, this guy is already a level above the current centre backs at the club. But then of course you have to weigh in the fact this guy doesn't have the experience. But last lads, as I've already said, I would not be surprised if Arteta was to throw this guy straight into the Arsenal first team, and then we would have the centre back partnership of Gabriel Magalhães on the left and William Saliba on the right. Now yes, they are still two very young players, and yes, they are going to make mistakes, and so if we as Arsenal fans can give these guys a bit of time and patience, make no mistake, I think we have a very special centre back partnership there. And so there you go lads, let me know your thoughts in the comments below of Arsenal potentially going to the next season with the partnership William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhães. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Moving on to the fullbacks, left back is Kieran Tierney. I mean, who else was it meant to be? I'm gonna keep this very short and very simple. When it comes to Kieran Tierney, make no mistake, he's already by far the best left back at the club, and I will go as far as saying probably the best fullback at the club as well, because not only is he solid defensively, not only is he Tesco's finest, not only is he straight out of Scotland, but overall he just is a top baller. And when I say this guy is solid defensively, I'm saying it with my chest, because we've seen him come up against the likes of Adama Traore, Mohamed Salah and Raheem Sterling, and he has pocketed every single one of them. And as we have also seen, this guy is great going forwards, and he has the ability to ping one in behind as well, as we clearly saw in the FA Cup final. So he's got the ball playing ability, and he's a fantastic defender. Make no mistake lads, the only question with Kieran Tierney is if he can stay fit, because if he can, I will say it one more time, we for me have the best left back on paper in the Premier League lads. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Moving on to right back lads, this is very interesting, Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Again lads, this is a very hard call to make, because in terms of the other right back, of course we have man like Hector Bellerin, and he's had a bit of a resurgence, and of course we saw the FA Cup final where this guy burst into life and showed to the Arsenal fans his pace is still not gone, as he burst past the Chelsea player and got the ball forwards for the Arsenal second goal and the Arsenal winner. So yes, I am loving the Hector Bellerin remontada, but at the same time I am also a massive fan of Ainsley Maitland-Niles, and make no mistake, I believe in Arteta's system as a right back, Maitland-Niles is the perfect player, because what Arteta wants from his right back is basically an inverted midfielder, and with Ainsley Maitland-Niles being a hybrid defender and midfielder, it just makes a lot more sense, and for me he's a lot more suitable to that system. Now make no mistake lads, I am not by any means writing off Hector Bellerin, and I would not be shocked if he was to be the Arsenal starter next season, but I just feel when you look into the type of player and the profile player that Ainsley Maitland-Niles is, I believe he's perfect for Mikel Arteta's system, because yes, Bellerin has that speed, but so does Ainsley Maitland-Niles, but for me Maitland-Niles is far more superior on that ball. But then again lads, the media have been speaking, and they are saying things like Arsenal will be open to listening for offers for Ainsley Maitland-Niles, but at the same time they are also saying that Arsenal will be open for Hector Bellerin offers. So lads, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not quite sure, so I'm gonna give it to you guys in the comments. Who would you like to see as Arsenal's starting right back next season? Hector Bellerin, Ainsley Maitland-Niles, or potentially somebody else? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And finally lads, the goalkeeper situation. Lads, make no mistake, I have left this for last for a reason, and that is because I do not have a clue to go for. On one hand, you have man like Bernd Leno, who up until the point where he got injured against Brighton was having a stunning season at Arsenal. He was saving Arsenal left, right and centre, and you can go as far as saying he was potentially Arsenal's player of the year by that time. But then ever since that injury against Brighton, so many things have changed, because when he got injured there were a lot of questions asked. How would Arsenal replace Bernd Leno? But up stepped man like Emiliano Martinez, and boy has he filled in his boots to such an extent that Arsenal fans are now having the debate Bernd Leno or Emiliano Martinez, because Martinez has been stunning since coming to the Arsenal first team. He looks commanding as a goalkeeper, he comes for crosses, he looks fantastic on the ball, and he has also made some game-saving spectacular saves as well. Lads, make no mistake, I don't know what to say right now. And also lads, let's not forget, now that Martinez is playing first team football, he ain't gonna want to just stop, and so if he's not gonna get those minutes at Arsenal, make no mistake, there will be a lot of clubs after him as well. And I can't lie, after the scenes of the FA Cup final, the tears in his eyes brought tears to my eyes, and I am starting to fall in in love with his goalkeeper. So in terms of me and my personal opinion on who I would choose, lads, I don't even know. I'm not a guy to sit on the fence, but in this situation I can't help but do that. So lads, once again, I'm gonna give it to you guys in the comments below. Get down there and start debating. Who do you want to see as Arsenal's first team goalkeeper and Arsenal's number one? Leno or Emiliano Martinez? Lads, it is over to you in the comments below. Fight away and let me know your thoughts. But with that being said, guys, we are going to end the video there. Of course, if you have enjoyed the video so much, go down there, like the video, and also do subscribe to the channel if you're new. As always, let me know your thoughts in the comments below on the video itself and also on the defense that I've given, and how would you like the Arsenal defense. Follow all my social media and subscribe to the Offsiders. The links are in the description below. But with that being said, guys, we are going to end the video there. In the video today, lads, we discussed Arsenal's potential defense for next season, and I'll tell you what, if we can get players like Gabriel Magalhaes, I will be very, very excited. So Arsenal, it is now over to you, where I'll get the deal done. But lads, with that being said, I will see you next time in a bit.